A woman at an Eldridge retirement home is speaking out after a wild break-in there last night. That's his top story at 5 o'clock. It happened in the Grand Haven retirement community around 8:45. Some people got startled when they heard glass shatter. They looked and saw a deer running through the halls. Police officers and deputies managed to get it into a hallway to an open door where it took off into the night. Nobody was hurt in any of it, just a lot of broken glass left behind. Local 4's Yukari Nakayama joins us in the studio with what it was like for the people there. Yukari?
That's right, Jim. It was a break-in that none of the Grand Haven residents saw coming, and some residents who found out about this incident this morning say it's unbelievable. And as you can expect, the incident like this was the talk of the town.
So it jumped through this lower half of the window.
The damage from last night's unexpected break-in looks a little different from last night's mess.
About 8:45, we had the staff here heard a crash, and we had a young buck deer with a rack of antlers who had jumped through a glass window in one of our hallways.
The shattered window was surprisingly just the extent of damage caused by the young buck. It made its way through the halls and even tried to find its way out.
These are marks from the antlers of our poor buck trying to get out.
Eventually, the deer found an exit and disappeared into the night. The retirement home manager, Julie Newell, says a four-legged animal was the last type of resident they expected to see.
Yeah, it's crazy. I said, I know Grand Haven was a popular place, but I didn't know how many folks would want to break in to come and stay with us. So
another resident tells me this is shocking news to her quiet little community.
Have you heard anything like that happen here before?
Never. And I've lived here since the building opened.
And of course, this morning, the break-in was the latest hot gossip.
It's going to be the hot topic, that's for sure. That's for sure. Well, it is for the whole town, for it to get into a building. We have deer going through the backyards all the way through town.
What's more surprising is that only a few heard of the ruckus and that there was no serious damage.
we were so lucky that nobody was hurt, no really major damage except for the window.
This will for sure be an unforgettable incident in the retirement community. Manager Newell says the staff, Eldridge Police Department, and the Scott County Sheriff's Department reacted quickly and in the best way possible. From the studio, Yukari Nakayama, Local 4 News.